my name is Donovan, and today we're going to take a look at a Wi-Fi smart camera from the folks over at GearBest.com. This is one of a number of different smart home products that they're launching right now from Alfawise. These are all budget-friendly smart home products. So tonight we're just going to take a look at the Wi-Fi smart camera, but I do want to make you aware of the fact that they have a bunch of different security options that they have available and other smart home products that they have available on their website. So this particular security camera is the one you can see right here. So it's available for $32, and we'll run through some of the various features that it has in just a moment. But if I scroll down here, you can see just a few of the other smart home products that they have available as part of this Alfawise launch. So the one you can see here is the camera that we're going to take a look at. So it's $32 right now. It actually launched today, so today's August 26th. So it's launched today. We have the magnetic door window sensor. We also have this PIR detector, the wired alert system, a number of different indoor-outdoor type security cameras. So a bunch of different options available, and they're all available at really inexpensive prices when you consider all the features that you get here. So these are a number of the features that you have here, but we're going to go ahead and slip it up to kind of the basic features. So number one, we have 1080p HD video. We have AI humanoid detection, so it's going to be able to decipher the difference between a human and maybe like a dog or something in your house. We have the H.2.65 video encoding, smart tour and watch. We're going to take a look at that in a little bit. We have two-way audio, so that means you can speak through the speaker on the monitor. So if you want to talk to your dog or maybe a baby that's on the other end of the camera, you can do that through the two-way audio. We also have infrared night vision and then auto track as well. So those are the features. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what you get in the box. It's pretty simple. If you've never used a Wi-Fi security camera, they're pretty easy to use. So we have here a direct Ethernet port. This is our charging port. Now this one of course is Wi-Fi, so you don't necessarily have to have it plugged in, but plugged in typically does work a little bit better. This is so you can mount it upside down, and it does come with this right here, some mounting accessories here. I'm just going to be setting it on a desk, so I won't need the mounting feature. But then we have our microphone here, our camera, infrared sensor as well, and this is just kind of a antenna here, and then here is our speaker for that two-way audio. So that's pretty basic. And then over here we have our micro USB cable here for plugging it in. Now, one thing I will say is that it does not come with any kind of charging block here, so you're going to have maybe use your cell phone charger, or if you have maybe a USB port in your house, you can use that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing all plugged in. I did forget to mention here that it does have an SD card slot, so it does have cloud storage. It doesn't have built-in storage, so you can't just store video files onto the camera itself. It does have the option of cloud storage, and then of course you can store videos on the SD card as well. So let's go ahead and get this thing set up, and I'll go ahead and show you the features that it has using the app. Alright, so I got the device all set up, and I want to go ahead and show you what it looks like while it's working and kind of show you just a few of the features. So this is the app again, it's ICC. We're going to go ahead and open it up, and you can see that this is the camera that you can see right here. So yes, it is pointing right at me, so you'll see me nice up and close and personal there. But I wanted to show you just a few of the features. So we do have like mobile storage down here. You can see it's already recorded a couple of videos, and actually I have it set on humanoid detection, so it's going to be recording a bunch more as well because it's looking right at me. As I mentioned, we can adjust a few settings down here at the bottom as well. But then if we go back in here to device, we'll go ahead and you should be able to see me right now. So there it is, pretty much in real time right there. So you can see there's almost like no delay, but that is because it's running off my Wi-Fi and I'm really close to the camera at the moment. But let's go ahead and take a look at the features here. So we have our sound. If I turn that on right now, the sound will kind of be crazy because it's going to be coming, it's going to be detecting me through both the camera and my phone. So you could probably hear that in the background. We do have this auto here, so this is going to change the So we can change the aspect ratio to 1 to 1, or we can just do a normal 16:9 aspect ratio. This is going to be an automatic. This is kind of interesting, but if you hit that little, looks like what would be an editing button, but when you click it, it actually starts recording a video. So right now it's actually recording what I'm doing right now, but that would be if you want it to record. And then over here we have just a quick tour here, and this is going to make it full screen. So that is all the options. So I want to go ahead and turn off a full screen, but what I wanted to show you is that we can adjust where the camera is just by swiping up and down. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick just to show you how that works. Very simple there. And we're going to go ahead and go back to some of the other options here. We're going to get out of that and come back here. So that is pretty much it. I want to go ahead and go into the settings and show you just a few of the settings that are available here. So we have just a handful of basic settings. So if I go here, click it, so we have our tones, we have our device name, so you can change the device name. So I just put it in my basement, so that's where that's at. We have our device language, rotation speed, we can adjust the day-night sensitivity, and we'll look at that in just a little bit. And then we also have a speaker volume there. We'll go out of that. We have our password management. I'm going to skip over that one. This is the motion alarm, so you can see I have it so that it automatically is going to be taking a snapshot and a video when it detects a person. And so you can see the alarm interval there and alarm time, so we can adjust all those things as well. And then, sorry, I should go in there and show you that intelligent vigilance. That's actually where it's going to do that humanoid detection. And so that's why right now it's probably recording some videos, because it should detect that I'm here. So we'll go ahead and check that in just a little bit, just to show you that that is working. So that's the alarms. And then over here we have our storage management. So we can do cloud storage. It does automatically by default give you 30 days of cloud storage. After that you're gonna have to pay for it. So we'll go in that, and just so you can see just some of the cloud storage options as soon as they load up here. So there you go. Those are your options here. So 3 days alarm snapshot for $1 a month, or $10 a year. You can it can save it for 7 days for $15 a year, or it can save the videos for 30 days for $7 a month, or $70 a year. So that's the cloud storage option, or you can just plug in an SD card. That's what I've done, and you can see here I have a 256 gig storage. So I've set it to just overwrite once that's filled, but obviously the chance of filling that is going to be slim to none. So yeah, everything here works really well. It's very simple to use. We have some advanced settings as well. So we can set the record and pack duration and audio. So obviously we can set it to either record audio or not record audio. But I think in general, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't record that. We can adjust our network settings. So if you want to switch it to a different Wi-Fi connection, you can do that as well. And then just some general about device things. That's where you're going to reset it and things like that. So we'll go ahead and go out of that. And I wanted to go ahead and show you, let's go ahead and go into the playback, and we'll take a look at some of the videos. So like I said, there's a bunch of videos that it's been recording because it sees that I'm there. So as long as it sees that I'm here, it's just going to keep recording a bunch more videos. But that's what you see here, is that this is a result of it basically detecting that I'm here. So the last thing I wanted to show you is the fact that it does have IR. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my studio light real quick, and you will see that pretty much immediately it will switch to IR detection, so it'll go into like a black and white night mode as well. So that is pretty immediate. So let's go ahead and turn that off, and you'll see that in just a second. Some little red lights will show up there. So there it is, and instantly on the camera you can see that it is now in black and white mode. So here I am, and you can see those little red lights there. So pretty quick. And again, this is only $32 on Amazon, or sorry, on GearBest.com. Don't want to get that confused. And we'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description if you're interested in checking it out. Here it is again. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.